man in your life, it could have been a long time ago, or someone you just met, do you wish you knew better?
Well, there was this professional dancer.
Not you.
Oh, shit.
Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the Patreon. If you're watching this on Patreon, if you're watching this on YouTube, this has been edited. However, you can watch the full episode on Patreon. The link is in the description down below. But we are now on episode 2.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone seemed to love episode 1 as much as we did.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fashion. I love the subject of the show because it just seemed ahead of its time. Mary Tyler Moore is a single woman living in Minneapolis, living her dream. She has a new job, a new apartment, and new friends. Mm-hmm. And she was with the doctor.
Right, exactly.
We seen that in the first episode, and it didn't work out. He didn't want to get married so soon, and so her venturing out on her own, this was like ahead of its time in the 70s, but I think it set a tone for women, even for my generation, to know that you could be okay as a single girl in the city.
Oh, yeah. All right, well, let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. Y'all can leave your thoughts down below in the comment section, but let's go.
You all know how I hate long meetings, so I figure out a way to cut down on the give and take. I'll give, you take. I'm not saying there's cause for alarm, but I would like to get a little constructive hysteria going. There's a drop in the ratings.
It's this.
Again.
How far?
Go ahead, Mary, read them.
Let's see, 6 o'clock news. Last week we were a 1.1, then we plummeted down to a 1.0.
Well, what does that mean? An entire family of midgets tuned us out?
Look, a drop in the ratings may not seem like a big deal to you, but if it continues this way, I could lose my job. Nobody went, oh!
Oh, Mr. Grant.
We're losing the young audience.
Gee, I don't know why. I like the show. I mean, I watched it even before I came to work here.
You're not young anymore.
Oh.
I'm not?
Check the ratings book. It's broken down into age groups. Young is 18 to 29. You don't make it anymore.
I don't.
Okay.
I heard there was a big powwow going on here.
It's our ratings, Ted.
Oh, are they up?
Does this look like a celebration? Now, does anybody have any suggestions about improving the show?
Improving the show. Well, we could make it longer.
Oh, Ted, you've missed the point. If it's not doing too hot now, that would make it not doing too hot stretched out.
Hey, look. Why don't we all write out on slips of paper what we feel the main drawback of the show is, and then have them read anonymously?
Why anonymously?
So that Ted's feelings won't be hurt.
Got some mail for you here. Fan mail, I guess.
Fan mail for a newscaster? Oh, that crazy, kooky American public. Fan mail. Only in America.
Here you go.
Oh.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am.
Ma'am. Oh, you mean me?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am. This kid. Well,
He's a
no, he
ma'am.
wasn't even a kid. He must have been 21 or 22 years old. He comes over to me, and he calls me ma'am.
Don't come to the South.
Ma'am.
Your first time?
Yeah. Not only that, I found out that our rating service has declared me officially over the hill.
That's nothing. When I turned 21 and still wasn't married, my mother officially declared me an old maid. I think she had it notarized.
Hey, wait a minute, Rhoda, let's stop this. You know, if there's one thing that's worse than being single, it's sitting around talking about being single. So let's change the subject to something a little more pleasant, huh? Like pollution?
This is important, man.
Damn.
There are many single women who've lived perfectly fulfilled lives.
Who?
I'm getting a pencil and a piece of paper and make a list.
No, Rhoda, I am not about to sit around and make lists of single women.
We're not. We're going to make lists of single men to go out with.
We go out all the time.
Yeah, but when was the last time you went out with someone really terrific?
Well,
Last time for me was when my father took me to a ball game.
Damn.
come in.
Hi,
Rough
Mary.
back then too, I guess.
I just came out to
Look
bring
at
back the
that
ice cubes I
outfit.
brought.
Yeah, they're
I
all
didn't need them
dressed
after all.
stylish.
And her hair.
This is a bag of water, Phyllis.
Where the fish?
I stopped downstairs to talk to Mildred for a few minutes. You want me to refreeze them for you?
No, this is fine.
Oh, shit.
Is that a word
ice or-
game thing?
Can you go
it's
back?
nothing,
Yeah.
really. It's
I was talking
This is
about
a bag of water, Phyllis.
Oh, I stopped downstairs to talk to Mildred for a few minutes. You want me to refreeze them for you?
No, this is
It's gonna be
fine.
one block of ice.
What's that, a word game thing?
Oh, it's nothing, really. We can do it later.
We're trying
Don't
to think
tell
of
her.
men to go out with.
That was Rhoda Morgenstern with the 8 o'clock news.
Listen, if you really want to go out with someone fantastic, look in your own backyard. Ted Baxter.
Oh, no. I might have been kind of bowled over by his good looks in the beginning, but he's good looking in that good looking way. He always looks to me like he's posing for a postage stamp.
First impressions can really be so wrong. Like Lars and me. Did I ever tell you? When I first met him?
No, I don't think so.
When I first met him. Oh, this sounds ridiculous. Oh, I know you're going to think I'm insane. When I first met Lars, I used to think he was boring.
Okay.
Isn't that the funniest thing you ever heard? Really, I'm serious. Of course, now we just couldn't be happier, and we've been married 10 or 11 years.
Hey, come on now, let's think. What man in your life, it could have been a long time ago, or someone you just met, do you wish you knew better?
Well, there was this professional dancer.
Not you.
Oh, shit.
Mary, come on, there must have been somebody. Anyone recently? No? Well, think back then.
No? Yes, there was. Remember, Mary, Howard Arnell?
Howard Arnell. Oh, Phyllis, how did you even come up with that name?
Well, Lars ran into him a little while ago. He's still single. He still asks about you. Oh, he was wild about Mary.
But then that settles it. Now all we need is someone for me.
What do you mean that settles it?
Well, I have an idea for someone, but nah, it's too crazy. Then again, maybe it isn't.
Do you remember how wild he was about you?
Listen, Rhoda, nothing is settled. Come on, Phyllis, it was 4 years ago. I hardly remember him.
He was wild about her.
Listen, Mary, if you call yours, I'll call mine. And my whole thing is crazy.
All right. What's yours?
Mine is this guy I ran over.
Oh.
He had a cleft chin. Oh, he was adorable.
This guy you ran over?
Yeah, it was a couple of days ago. But he wasn't hurt. His arm was just a little grazed. Although his briefcase was totaled. We got to talking and exchanged phone numbers. Here it is. Armand Linton. So what do you think?
You don't know this man outside of hitting him with your car?
No. And I know you're going to think I'm kidding, but you can really get close to someone fast when you hit him with a car.
I bet.
You can't just get to know someone over coffee, can you?
You're not going to believe this, Phyllis, but when I first hit him, I thought he was boring. So, Mary, what do you think? Look, we're not doing a thing tomorrow night. Let's call Howard and Armand.
What do I think? You want to call up a man you hit with your car, and I'm supposed to call up someone I hardly remember? There's not much to think about. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, good. Bess is having her first pajama party tomorrow night, and you can come down and help. We're having 19 of her little friends over.
Oh,
You can even
no.
come early and help blow up the air mattresses.
Well, actually, Phyllis, I didn't say that I was definitely not going to call Howard, but, you know, if I don't, then I'd be glad to come and help you blow up the 18 air mattresses.
19.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and I won't be there. My mother's going to take care of the kids. Lars and I, we're going to spend the night in a hotel.
Oh.
Right here.
Oh,
Right here.
heck
Howard
no.
Arnell. Now, come on, Mary. We both
The
said we had nothing to do
phone
tomorrow
book.
night.
Oh, Rhoda.
Dang.
19 little friends.
So the phone book got everybody's name and numbers in there.
19
crazy.
air mattresses.
All right. We'll make it for drinks, not dinner, okay?
Can't do
It'll be a
that
little easier
anymore.
that way. What'll I tell him? 8:30?
Perfect.
Hello, Howard? Well, you'll never guess who this is. Well, that's uncanny. I mean, it's been 4 years. Oh, is that right? 4 years, 3 months, and 2 weeks.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you're right, Howard. There is a lot to talk about. Actually, that's why I'm calling. I'm going to have a little gathering at my house tomorrow night about 8:30, and I wondered if you could come. Oh, good. The address is 119 North Weatherly. Right. So, I'll see you then.
I would not want him to know where I stay.
Well, oh, Howard, it's sweet of you to offer, but no, I have enough chairs. No, glasses aren't any problem either.
Bring some food.
Listen, Howard, I've got to get off the phone. I have something in the stove. What? Oh, Howard, that's sweet of you to offer. At your place?
Oh.
No, it's no problem. Howard, listen, I've got to go. My bath water is running over, so well, thank you, Howard. Coming in just a minute. Howard, listen, I must go, so I'll see you Friday tomorrow night. Right, goodbye.
Wow.
I remember.
Bad idea.
I remember.
Oh.
I remember why I broke off with Howard.
Go on.
Too much loving,
like
too much understanding, too much giving, too much. It's impossible to hold a normal conversation with him. Maybe I can call him back and tell him I'm sick.
If it weren't for the fact that I have the phone in my hands and I'm already dialing Armand's number, I'd say, of course, sure. But under the circumstances, call it off. Call off a cleft chin. Hello, Armand? Armand, this is Rhoda Morgenstern. Yeah, you remember me. We met when you were under my car. Oh, yes, right. That's me. Listen, I thought I'd give you a buzz and see how you and your arm are getting along. Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. Listen, Armand, while I have you on the phone, tomorrow night a friend of mine is having some people over, and I wondered if you'd care to drop by, just so I can take a look at the patient. Oh, great. Oh, I'm so glad. Oh, it's 119 North Weatherly. Right. What? Oh, of course. Lovely. Yes. See you then, Armand. Bye.
Is he bringing someone?
Am I smiling, Mary?
Yeah?
What did
I
she say
smiling when I
okay
talk
to?
him?
Well, sure.
Good. Because if I'm smiling now, that means I can smile anytime. I can even smile tomorrow night when you and I have our little fivesome.
Our little fivesome?
That's right. Armand is bringing his wife.
Oh.
I knew it.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Geronimo. Hello, I'm Mary Richards.
Good evening. I'm Armand Linton, and this is my wife, Mrs. Armand Linton.
Oh.
That was good.
Yeah, that was good.
So this was another great episode. The girls are single and everyone's letting them know about it.
Yeah, right.
And what I find funny is Mary is only 30 years old and people are treating her as if she's over the hill.
Yeah.
And a lot of times when you get to 30, you start to panic. Like women, it's like, oh my God, you're not married. Oh my God, you don't have kids. Oh my God, your life is done for.
Right.
You know, your life is not what it's supposed to be. Even though you have like all these great things going for you, it's like it's not enough unless you have a man.
Right.
But do men feel that kind of pressure from society or from friends and family?
No. And watching this, I can see how they made it very relatable to women, because even though this came out in the 70s, 1970, women were still feeling this way 30 years later, you know, going into 30, 40 years later, going into the 2000s, you know, it's all, and even now.
Yeah.
Because we were just talking about it the other day about Gen Z, how a lot of Gen Zers are turning 30. And when you check on social media or you check on TikTok, a lot of them are like, you know, the ones that are single or unmarried or don't have children, they're, you know, posting about those same woes. Like, oh, I thought that I was going to be married or have children at the time.
I thought they didn't want to be married.
Well, you're seeing a narrative of people that are pushing back, or you're seeing people push it back against that narrative, because now you have women who have recognized that this has been pushed on them all their lives.
Right.
And they want to change that because they shouldn't feel bad for turning 30 or not having children, or they're not over the hill, or they're not old maids, you know what I'm saying? And so it's just really interesting to see how this part of our society has been prevalent for so long.
Yeah. This is actually a very important show.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of Sex and the City.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I think this was the foundation of
absolutely.
Sex in the City.
Yeah.
Without this show, there would be no Sex in the City.
Right, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so this is...
There's a lot of similarities.
Yeah, but Sex in the City really pushes the envelope.
Right.
But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let us know, did this show change your perspective on societal norms or society pressures on women and even sometimes men? I think a lot of pivotal things were going on at this time. And if you related with it at the time, did it change how you did things? I love to hear your stories or life experiences in the comment section down below, and smash that like button for more. Episode 3 I guess is next.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
We'll see you guys next time. Take care.
ta-ta.